I can look into the.
Again, you should every day, right?
No, sometimes if it's too hard, I just give up.
I'm dreaming.
Which is not a good way to think, honey.
It stresses us out.
Okay. Now, identify the shape, find the formula, plug in the numbers, and solve. If I am solving for volume of cylinders, my volume for a prism or a cylinder is this capital B times height. Does anybody have any idea why this B is capitalized? No. What? Oh, beautiful, Wyatt. You have to find the area. Okay, Sierra and Itzmar. So you find the area. Okay, guys, right now, if you're going to ask about carats while I'm trying to teach you about how to find the volume of a cylinder, y'all can go to Mr. Cooksey.
Is that say basic or base?
Base. Oh my God. He gave you the diameter. You needed radius. If y'all give me a minute, I'll give you the next paper in just a second. Okay. So find the area of the base. What is the base of a cylinder? What shape is the base? A circle. So our formula here, all right, this large B is representing to find the area of the circle. How do I find the area of a circle?
6.
No. Y'all agree? These are my area formulas. Here's the circle. So I have to, just for the B, do pi r squared. And then I just bring down the height. Okay, does anybody remember what radius is? What is the radius of a circle? Nobody remembers? What is the radius of a circle? Okay, it is 6 here. Guys, the radius is the distance from the edge of a circle to the middle. Okay, so I would plug in 6 for that squared. What is my height?
11.
11. Okay, plug that into your calculator.
I think I forgot my calculator. I'll give you the whole calculator.
Yeah, you need to because you're going to need your calculator.
Yeah, I brought it.
This is the one we did.
But you didn't do this one then.
It's this one. This is that.
This is correct. This is not because you have to.
Wait till Maddox. Do you have a punch hole?
I use my 3-hole punch over there. You have to have that. You need to show your steps. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. Oh, yes, I do. Can you check it out?
The first one's right. 8 and 9 are not. Okay. If you plug this into your calculator, what did you get? Oh, no.
I got 1.444071.
Okay, so I do pi, parentheses, 6 squared times 11. Okay, now look at my instructions up there. It says determine the volume of each cylinder. Then what does it say to do? Round to the nearest tenth. How do I round that to the nearest tenth?
The 0 would turn into a 1.
So 0, 7. So I look at the 7. It's 5 or more, you add 1 more. So that would turn to a 1. And then you use your unit of measurements. Yards cubed. Okay, I want you to set the formula up for this one real quick. Mhm. It's just wanting to know how to find this. So to find just that, it would just be this. Okay.
It should be 13.5. 2 centimeters. This one.
No, there should be no decimal.
And then there's that.
This one's still not right.
So when you do this, when you like multiply this, do you put that right there?
Uh-huh.
How do you do that?
A second. And then see that pi right there? Oh, wait. Start with it. Second. That is not.
You press it
This one. There you go.
and then do 13.
In parentheses. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So when I plug it in, all right, it's pi r squared times height. What is my radius? It is not 4.5.
It is 1.5.
No.
2.
What?
2.2.
2.
2.2.
2.25. Why is it 2.25?
Because it's.
Okay, remember the radius is half. Did that give me half the length? No. Okay, radius is just from here to here. This is giving you diameter from one side of the circle to the other. Okay, so you have to really pay attention to the picture or to the words. So diameter is the length all the way across. You only need half of that. So anytime it gives you the diameter, you have to divide it by 2. Do you have a calculator that can do that for you? Yes, 2.25. All right, then you just plug it in. All right, put that in your calculator. Okay, so this is what I told you just a minute ago. No.
I don't get it then.
You have to divide this by 2 because it's giving you a diameter.
Oh, then it'd be 5 squared.
Oh, wait, come here. Come on. You don't have to remember you leave that out. Leave in terms of pi. We just left pi. So just do 13 squared times 8.
Okay.
And then your answer was pi at the end.
This is what I got.
Why are you dividing by
Oh,
17?
I'm not supposed to.
No.
I'm supposed to multiply them. And it's cheap.
Yes. Okay. Slow down. Because if you write it sloppy and I can't read it, you're going to do it again.
This, whenever it says that, do you have to?
It's like
We have
these
to.
3.
Yeah, but you didn't have those, so we don't have to have them.
Well, it didn't happen because it gave me the radius right away. It's like this is a radius, so you wouldn't have to. This is diameter, so you would have to have it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So right here. What'd y'all get right here when you plugged it into your calculator?
23.6.
Okay, when you would round, it would give you 23.9 inches cubed. Did you figure it out, Isabel? Okay, so for this one, yes. You could, it would just be, not exactly, because when we use the pi symbol, we aren't doing 3.14. When we're using the pi symbol, we're using the complicated decimal that keeps going. All right, base times height. So it is pi r squared times height. What do I have to do first? No, what's my radius? That says diameter is equal to 16 yards. If my diameter is 16, what is my radius? 8. What's half of 16, Audrina? Radius is cutting the diameter in half. Okay, so this is 4 squared, and then my height. Okay, you put that in your calculator. Okay, So it gives me, I did something wrong. Yep. I'll put 4. What does it give me? So 904.8. What is my unit of measurement? Yards what? Cubed. What so far out of those 3 problems was the trickiest part? Knowing when to half. Okay, so if the trickiest part of this is paying attention to whether it's radius or diameter, this should be doable, right? Because is your calculator doing 90% of the work for you? Yes. Okay. All right, so here, what is different about this set of instructions than this set of instructions?
You leave it in terms of.
Leave in terms of pi. It says nothing about rounding. Okay. So remember, this is the formula we've used. All right. I'm going to plug in what I know. I know that my radius, it's halfway, is 7.5. I have to square it. I know my height is 16. Okay. You are doing exactly the same thing minus multiplying by pi. So I plug this part in. And then times 16. It gives me 900. So I put 900, and then I'm just going to bring this symbol down here. So 900 pi. This is just giving it to us exactly. Because were these exact answers here, or did we have to round? Rounding it means it's what? It's about. It's close to, but it's not exact. Okay. What's tricky about number 5? Okay. What do I have to do to my radius? Okay. It's giving me diameter. So I have to half it, which is 13, I heard. And my height is 8. So do 13 squared times 8. Just give you 1,352 centimeters. Oh, and my pi right behind it, cubed. I gave you your homework. You should be getting it done. We'll skip it. Do the rest. Okay, I want you to try number 6 on your own. Because we had to half that. That's a full length. Full length is 26. I need half of it. So I had to do 26 divided by 2, which is 13. Well, you don't have to half this one because it's telling you this is the radius. That's what the R stands for every time. It's radius. So if it says radius, I don't have to do anything to it. I just plug it in.
Okay.
This, since it was the full length, was diameter.
I use the paper because I can't really see the word.
Mm-hmm.
I tried doing the first 3 ones.
Okay.
If there's a test, do you keep it?
Uh-huh.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. Well, kind of. You're missing something.
Well, I know, but like, use the number. I
Yes.
just put up.
I like doing number 7.
Okay. So you solved it like this. Solve with what you have for this one.
So I have to do 6p
6 squared
6
times pi,
times 5.
because you don't know this yet.
Okay,
And then see what you get. And then you're trying to figure out what would I need to multiply this by to get to this.
exactly that.
Well, roughly.
Can I have a picture, please? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right. When I plug this in,
right. Oh my god.
Oh crap, I shouldn't have plugged in pi. Okay, what did you get when you plugged in 8.5 squared times 3? 216.75. I have to put my pi behind it. Centimeters cubed. Audrina, I did not have to half it. Why? Why did I not half this measurement? Because it gives me the radius. If that would have said diameter, then yes, I would have had to. But since it gave me the radius, I didn't have to do anything. Okay? Just skip it, do the rest, and I'll talk to you about it in a minute. We haven't done the back. Well, let's check it real quick first, okay? Okay, flip it over. Okay, these are star questions. So this is how this topic has been tested. Now, a lot of people on number 7 were getting it wrong because they really didn't pay attention to what the question was asking. What is the question asking?
Find the value of B.
Find the value of B. Did it say to find the volume?
No.
No. How do I find the value of capital B? Pi r squared, right? Okay, what is my radius? So this is your value for H. Okay.
Just leave it like this.
Yes. Now, is there an answer choice that matches that? What? A. Did I have to solve anything? What did I have to know? I had to know what that capital B meant, right? That was it. All right. Number 8, I want you to try on your own because people are messing up because they're not paying attention to the words and the numbers. Skip 7. I'm going to go over how to do it in just a second. That's not right. Let's see that one.
Oh, I didn't see that. My bad.
Wyatt.
Oh. Looking for B not.
This is not right, but I'm about to go over how to do it.
What about?
So give me a second. I don't know off the top of my head. Give me a second. Let me get everybody there. This one, yes. This one, not. Could you have it? Okay. What is my radius in this problem? Why is it 5? Okay, diameter of 10. Guys, anytime you're doing volume of a prism or a cylinder or whatever, and you know that this is the formula, and you see the word diameter, you should automatically know, yeah, I'm not using that, so let me half it, okay? And then my height is 17. So when I put that into the calculator, what do I get? G.
I don't understand what this means.
You find the circumference by doing pi times diameter. So all you need to do is find your, so that tells you that that's the diameter. So you would half it.
Oh, that's it?
Huh?
On diameter, you have.
Okay, so number 9, the diameter of a cylinder is 2.5. Guys, shh. What did I say to do when you see diameter in these problems? Automatically just half it. So radius, 1.25. Okay, so I do pi times my radius squared times 7.5. It didn't even ask me to solve. What did it want? So which one matches that equation?
Would this be A? Because you gotta half it at the diameter. You can mark up these two because they're 12. And you're not supposed to put A, B, and H in the same parentheses.
Which one were you asking if it was?
A.
Yes. All right. Questions so far? We feel okay. Guys, this whole chapter is just finding the volume of shapes. Okay? So when we find the volume and the area of all of that, it's almost the best thing ever because we have a formula We plug in numbers and our calculator does the hard work for us.